Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, welcome to Paranormal Friday. I thought tonight we'd have a radio seance and see if we can communicate with the spirit world. Last time we did this, it was daytime and I didn't have as much time. So I thought tonight we'd dim the lights and open the door to the spirit world. Come on along. It's nighttime now, and we're going to dim the lights. I brought out some beautiful candles, and I've got some water. And these are always important items to have when you have a seance, no matter whether it's a radio seance or a tape recording seance or a Ouija seance. White candles are a staple in water. What this does is helps raise energy, gives the spirits water for refreshment. Water also puts electrons in the air. It's got an electrical charge to it. And the candles give light and warmth to the souls who have traveled from the other side. So let's dim our lights and have a seance. We've got our old radio here. I'm going to turn that on. And let's let it warm up. It needs to warm up a little bit. You know, that's the thing with these old radios. They need to warm up. Let's give it a minute here. All right. I think to begin our seance, we should do an invocation. Great Spirit, we invite you to be present tonight. We call you to commune with us. Cross the veil. Those who can come, we welcome you to cross the veil and visit with us tonight. Raise our volume a little bit. Is there anybody here tonight who would like to speak to us? We welcome you. Come forth. Speak through the energy of this carrier wave. This radio is something that you can use to commune with us. We welcome you. Now let's just listen for a few moments. You might hear a voice come through, or a Morse code like we got last time. You never know how they're going to use the energy that's present. Is there anybody here who would like to speak to us tonight? We welcome you. Come and speak through this radio. What's weird is it sounds like there's somebody trying to form words through the static. Listen to it. There's a pattern, almost like speech, but this is not a broadcast signal. I can tell this is something manipulating the energy. Feel free to use the energy of this radio to commune with us. You know, I believe in feng shui, which is the placement of objects affects energy. So I've moved our candles to balance on each side of the radio. Maybe this will open a portal for the spirits to come through. I'm also going to put the water right here in front, so that any spirit voices can draw from the power of the water as well. We welcome you tonight. Come and speak with us. We offer you this light and water, that you will be refreshed along the way. I swear there's somebody trying to speak, but it's not clear. When you do a radio seance, you have to be patient. So we'll wait a few moments. I swear I heard somebody say Bob. It just sounded like Bob. Bob. You guys hear that? It's almost like a voice. Bob. Oh my God. It sounded like I said, oh my God. Adjust the frequency. Sometimes a different wavelength is easier for some spirits to communicate on. So this is our frequency dial down here. Go slowly when you go through the energy, so you'll be able to tell if it's a broadcast signal or it's actually a voice coming through. Adjust our volume. Alright, I've gone as far as I can. We'll have to go the other end of the spectrum. Unfortunately, our light up the top's kind of weak. You can see there's a... Oh, it's showing up now. Now that it's dark, you can see the broadcast light. Isn't that great? Unfortunately, the dial is not visible here so clearly, but here's our glowing light. If there's anybody here who would like to jump on the carrier wave as we move through the dial, feel free to speak to us. Is there anybody here who can speak through this radio? This is one that's kind of quiet. Let's listen to this for just a moment. Do you hear it sound like somebody keeps saying Bob? It's very fuzzy. Are you there? Can you speak to me? Can you say my name? Say Bob. Is your name Bob? No. It sounded like a no. Did you guys hear that? It sounded like a no. What is your name? I'm getting chills on the back of my arm. I think we're making a connection. What is your name? What is your name? I'm not getting anything. Let's move down to another frequency. This one's kind of clear. What is your name? I'm Bob. What is your name? I know you can use this energy to speak to us tonight. Yes. What is your name? It takes a little patience to get these going. Let's adjust the frequency. Is there anybody here who would like to come through this carrier wave to speak to us? You can impress your voice upon it and it will translate to us. My name is Bob. What is your name? Now that sounded like somebody trying to speak. Let's turn the volume up a little bit. What is your name? What is your name? Are you hearing us? Can you speak to us through this medium? Through the radio? Through the carrier wave? Here's another frequency. We'll see how this one works. Is there anybody there who would like to speak to us this night? Adjust the volume. Try different types of levels of volume, because sometimes if it's too loud you can't hear it, but if it's too low you can't hear it. So you have to play with that as well. Sometimes you just have to sit and be patient. Is there anybody here who would like to speak to us? What is your name? Notice how that suddenly changed. Isn't that interesting? I think they're trying to figure out how to adjust their energy to the carrier wave. But it was quiet, and notice how much interference has come in. Can you slow down the wave and slow down your vibration so that we can hear you? What is your name? I know you're trying to communicate with us. Let's adjust this frequency again. That's a little quieter. Can you speak to us now? We've given you a quieter wavelength to work on. You know, guys, it may sound crazy, but I swear there are voices trying to come through. They're just not getting the frequency. I can tell it's not broadcasting. It's literally something coming in on the wave. Is there anybody here who can speak? Give us your name, please. My name is Bob. We welcome you. Yes, Bob. Now, did you hear when I said Bob? It sounded like somebody said Bob back. Listen to that again. My name is Bob. Now, did you hear that sound like somebody said Bob? My name is Bob. What is your name? That's really interesting. It's literally like they're trying to communicate. I think we're going to have to work on this, but I think we're starting to build some contact. Uh-oh, listen, something's coming through. That's really weird. It got really quiet and then the activity picked up again. Yeah, let's try another band. You can try loud, noisy ones or quiet ones. This one's relatively quiet. Is this easier for you to speak on? How interesting. Let's try some more. Is this easier for you to speak on? Tell us your name again, please. I know you're trying to communicate to us. Did you hear that shift? Is this like somebody's trying to impress upon this? Can you speak through this? Do you want the volume lower? Would that be easier? Less interference? Sometimes lowering the volume makes it a little easier to hear, so you can filter out a lot of the static. Hello, are you there? Can you speak to us? I love that old bulb. You know that bulb up at the top, that illuminator bulb? It's over 60 years old and it's still working. It's everything, nothing has been changed on this radio. It's not quiet it's gotten. Is there anybody there that can speak with us? Did you hear that sound like yes? Is there anybody there? What is your name? I swear I heard him say yes. Did you hear that? What is your name? Is your name Brian? Is your name Brian? Let's adjust the volume a little bit. Can you give us 3 distinct raps? Can you rap through the radio? Send us a Morse code. 1, 2, 3. Can you do that? Did you hear that, guys? There were 3 raps. I swear to God that was real. Can you do that again for us? 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was amazing. I think you guys could hear that. I hope you hear. I could hear it on my end. Can you now whisper your name? Can you say a word? Let's give you a simple word. How about just say the word yes? Can you say yes for us? Did you hear that? I swear I heard the word yes. Can you say it again? Say yes. Or give us 3 raps. 1, 2, 3. How fascinating. Listening closely, guys. We're going to commune with the spirit world. Well, guys, I'm not getting much more tonight. I've been working on this for a while, but you know, we're going to do this again. I think we got a little bit of breakthrough tonight. I felt like there was a presence here, and I think the more we work on it, you know, we'll get better. You know, they say practice makes perfect. Anyways. Well, guys, this has sure been fun tonight. I always love when we get the chance to gather and explore the paranormal. Listen, tell me in the box below, did you hear anything? I could swear at certain points I heard some words that were in response to my questions. I'm curious if you could hear it on your end. Anyways, tell me in the box below. Let's have a discussion. Listen, I want to say thank you for being here. Listen, help me out. Like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends, hit subscribe, be part of our channel. We'd love you to be here. By the way, make sure to check out my website, www.robert-hickman.com. Link will be below. And if you want to get on my schedule for a private reading, I've got a new phone number. And that'll be at my website also. But in case you have trouble getting there, 703-825-3929 is my number. Give me a call. Let's sit down and have a connection with the spirit world. I look forward to hearing from you guys. I love you. Sending you blessings. Listen, tell me in the box below, did you hear some words? I think we did. I think we had some breakthrough. Anyways, we're going to do this again in the future. But I want to come here and share some time with you guys tonight. Listen, if you didn't see yesterday's video, check that out. Vlog Thursday, I got it out late. We had a late night walk and talked about walking at night. That was a lot of fun. So definitely check that out. It's in the queue right before this one. And be here tomorrow because it's Saturday. And that means Spiritualist Saturday. We'll have our Saturday channeling and our Spiritualist class. I look forward to seeing you guys here. Don't miss it. Be part of Spiritual. I love you guys. We'll see you then. Blessed be.